Good morning, good morning. Happy Saturday, y'all. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. I cannot believe that it's almost the end of the year, y'all. I do have a New Year's Eve live scheduled for 7 in the morning on New Year's Eve. Um, Becky G will be there. A couple other people might show up on panel. I'm not going to say who they are. I'm going to let it be a surprise. But yeah, I'm having a great morning. It feels great out. I'd say it's in the 60s right now. So it'll be nice today. Very, very nice today. So good morning, BB from BA. Morning, hon. Hope you're having a good morning. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. So, everybody been doing okay? Is everybody ready for New Year's Eve? What is everybody's plans for New Year's Eve? Meg, good morning. I love you, sis. It's good to see you in here this morning. Happy Saturday, honey. It's always a good time when Meg shows up. Ricky, good morning. How are you doing, hon? Hope you're having a good Saturday. It's nice to see you, Ricky. Fixing breakfast, but we'll be listening. Well, thank you, BB. I appreciate that. So, does anybody have any big plans for New Year's Eve? I will be getting dressed up and I will be taking pictures and I will post them on YouTube so everybody can see the special dress I have for New Year's Eve. We don't go out. Good morning, Becky. I love you, sis. Um, we don't really like go downtown or anything because I live 5 minutes away from downtown. It's just like there's so many people and all of that for the ball drop. So I don't go. I can't be around that many people. It's like elbow to elbow, drinks get spilled on you. It's just a big thing. So we are definitely going to hang out at my house. We watch scary movies and I have a glass of wine on New Year's Eve. Either that or I'll do like vodka and cranberry, but I only have one drink. But yeah, that's our plans. I'm literally just getting dressed up to take pictures, quite frankly. But I have a really cute outfit to wear on New Year's Eve. I can't wait to show y'all. So, and good morning to anyone in the bushes. Thank you for being here. I understand if you don't want to chat and chat, it's sad, but I do understand. So, to the people in the bushes, good morning, happy Saturday, and I hope you have a great new year. And everyone in chat, I love you all, and I hope you guys have an amazing new year. Like I said, I will be doing a New Year's Eve live. Becky G will be there for sure. We might have a couple other guest appearances by some people on panel. Um, my link is pinned right now. If anybody would like to grab the link, they're more than welcome to. It's just me and me alone. So literally anyone can hit the link and we can have a combo. If nobody wants to hit the link, that's fine too. I'm used to doing lives where it's just me chit chatting to the chat. So that's always a good time too. So, yeah. So I know my daughter and her husband, they're going downtown this year for the ball drop. And they're doing that because they're going to leave their car at my house and walk to downtown because it gets so crowded with parking down there. And then that way, they're not driving drunk. If they get too drunk, I'll drive over and pick them up, but yeah, they're going to walk to it. It's not far at all. They do a really good ball drop. All the bars there. They put bars outside and you can get full liquor outside instead of just beer, because on New Year's Eve, any of the clubs downtown, like if you want to go in a club, you have to pay to go in there, and the New Year's Eve fee is like $25 to $50 per person, and that's because you get free champagne to ring in the new year. But they do that because like they have outside porta potties, but people will try to come in to use the bar's bathroom, so that's why the cover charge is so high. I quit going downtown when it went up to $25. So I know it's too cold, Becky. I know, like where you are, it's cold. I could have hot tea out here right now and be fine. I'm wearing a t-shirt, and I know porta potties are so gross, but they have them all over downtown for the New Year's Eve thing, because not everybody wants to pay that high of a cover just to go in and use a bathroom. So, yeah, it's kind of gross, but that's the other reason why I don't go. It's rainy in your neck of the woods. Well, that's shitty. Shitty, shitty. I think it's supposed to get in the 70s today, like the upper 70s. So we'll see. Let's see what Ricky White said. Ricky said, Becky, it's 64 here and foggy. Right now, I don't mind the snow, but I'm glad it doesn't do it here every year, right? It always snows in Ohio. Like Becky can't escape it. It's either snowing in the wintertime there or raining all the time in Ohio. It like sucks. Winter sucks up in Ohio. That's the only thing I'm thankful for being in Florida, is because we don't have to deal with that much cold. Now on the 3rd, it will be cold because Kay said they're expecting snow where she lives in Georgia, and it's supposed to snow all the way to the Florida Georgia line. So if it's going to be doing that, it's going to be righteously cold here. I'd have to check like the news. Probably tomorrow I would check the news for the weather, because it is going to be very cold. We're not used to that. Like I said, our coldest 2 months of the year is January and February. Like it gets down into the 40s and 30s at night, and like the highs will be in the 50s. So that's very cold for us. Meg said, very shitty. I picked the wrong day to clean carpets, but I got to get it done before the new year. Yeah, especially if it's raining, Meg. That really does suck. Let's see what Ricky said. Ricky said, I can't do tornadoes or hurricane because I can't have my cake and eat it too. Good morning, Vids. How are you? I don't mind. I would take a hurricane and a tornado over snow any old day of the week. That's just me. So I don't mind the snow either, as long as I'm seeing it from my couch and don't have to go out in it. Right? You're so right, Becky. Good morning, Chi Chi. See, thank you, Meg. At least somebody agrees with me. Oh, you guys, y'all are too much this morning. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a good weekend so far. Talked to my daughter the other day. She's supposed to come and see me on her day off work. So yeah. I love spending time with her. We have so much fun together. It's unreal. But I love her to death. I love all of my kids, but I love hanging out with my daughters. They're hilarious. We normally have a good time. Yeah, I grew up with hurricanes, Meg. I've been living down here for like 35 years, maybe 36 years. All right, Ricky. Um, so I'm used to the hurricanes. I would take a hurricane any day over snow or a tornado, but I'm used to hurricanes now. I've been through some of the worst hurricanes. I've seen it destroy my mom's place. Like her place got condemned because it ripped off a roof and all this other stuff. Like I have seen a lot of devastations from hurricanes, but I don't know. I think I would pick a hurricane over a snowstorm any old day of the week. So, Vids, I hope you had a good Christmas. Um, Thank you. Yes, everybody, please hit that like button. I I really do appreciate it. I appreciate it when y'all hit the like, um, especially on your way in or your way out. To hit the like button is free of charge, so it's free. Everyone likes free. You can't tell me you don't. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm waiting to bring in the new year. I'm going to bring it in with positivity and let all of the drama of 2024 stay in 2024. It is not going to follow me to 2025. That's for damn sure. If you're looking for drama or shit talking, you're not going to see it on my channel. So, um, I wouldn't have like a hurricane that would drown me, Becky. That would have to be like a major hurricane to where like if I was outside walking down the road, as long as I'm in my house. I mean, yeah, houses do flood, but you might get 7 or 8 inches of rain in your house. But I mean, if you know how to swim and how to get on furniture, you're not going to drown. That's a little dramatic, Becky. But yeah, I would rather be in a hurricane than be cold. I mean, Becky, you seen how horrible it was for me when I came up there in January. I about died, and you thought it was the funniest thing ever. You really did. You thought it was hilarious. You and my brother had a very good time laughing at me. And I'm not talking about my brother, I'm talking about my brother in law. He's not an in law, he's my brother for life. I love him. I love him. Make sure he knows I said, I love you. I know you're messing with me, sis. But yeah, like if you had seen my sister, my mom, my real brother, my brother, my brother in law, I call him my real brother. Um, I know you gave me blankets and soft slippers. You did. But it didn't matter how many layers of clothes I had on, how many blankets, how many pairs of slippers. It froze my ass off. Let's see what Ricky's saying. I'm sorry. Let's see. May we have hurricanes here, but we have tornadoes more. Houston gets the worst of the hurricanes, and we get more ice than snow in the winter. Yeah, I mean, I live in like the hurricane capital of the world. So, yeah, I get phantom pain too, Meg. I have it really bad in my legs and my arms and my hands when it gets cold weather. I not only have phantom pains, but my hands and fingertips will go completely numb. And my feet will go completely numb. So, but yeah, I get phantom pains too with the really cold weather. I mean, I have bones of a 95-year-old person, and with all of my other health issues, yeah, I get a lot of phantom pain, Meg. I hear you on that. I hear you on that, sis. I hear you, lady. So my boyfriend got me this really cool speaker for Christmas. It looks like one of the old, remember back in the day, like in the 50s, when you could go into a diner and they would have like the little mini jukeboxes on the table, and like you could put money in it and pick a song. Well, that's what my Bluetooth speaker looks like, and it's big and it's super loud. So I'm like so in love with it. I'll take a picture of it and put it on YouTube for y'all to see because it's badass. I love it. Like I'm into retro shit, really big into retro stuff. And the other reason why I needed a better speaker is because we have some new people that moved in and they decide they want to blare music at all different times of hours during the day and the night. And the woman that lives there gets drunk off her butt and comes on her porch and starts doing karaoke. So I needed a better speaker. That way, when they start blaring their annoying shit and trying to do karaoke on their porch, I can blare stuff like Pantera, um, Megadeth, Anthrax, throwing some Beastie Boys, throwing Adam Calhoun, Big Murph, FJ Outlaw. Like, I will fucking do a fucking music battle and I will win. I will play the most fucking shit that they will not be able to stand until they turn their music down. Yeah, I'm petty like that. Good morning, Jonathan. Thank you for the flowers, honey. It's good to see you. Yeah, Meg, it is. Like a lot of people don't understand like phantom pain. They just don't understand it. They think people like make that up, but no, phantom pain is a real thing. It really is. So I believe you, Meg. I believe you, girl. Jonathan, how have you been? Do you have any big plans for New Year's Eve? Yeah, we miss you, Jonathan. I've missed you, Jonathan. I really have. I'm glad you're coming back around. I'm sorry if I offended you in any way. I really hope I didn't, but I'm very glad to see you around, and I'm glad you're here to support Jonathan because you and me have always been cool. So you've been good and not really. Yeah. I just want to make sure I didn't offend you in any kind of way. Like I know why you stopped coming around when, you know, I was doing the show with uh, the outlaw women. So I'm just really glad to see you back, Jonathan, because we've always been, good. Yeah, see? Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, we've always been cool. I know why you stopped coming around, and it sucked because, you and me are really good friends, and we've always been cool and straight. So I'm glad you're back. I know you did. I know that's why you left, Jonathan. I know it is. So I'm just saying I'm glad that you come back. Um, Anyone that comes over here, I truly appreciate you guys. I really do. Um, I appreciate the people that are coming back around. I know why you stopped coming around. I know it wasn't because of me. So I'm just glad to see you all back and supporting me. And it makes me very happy and I'm very grateful. So I'm very grateful to all of you, whether you're here in chat or you're in the bushes because you just don't want to come up because you don't, want to have any drama. Rock on. Good morning, sis. I love you, honey. I hope you had an amazing Christmas with your grandkids. Y'all, if y'all ain't subbed to Rock On, y'all better get over there and sub up to Rock On. That's my girl right there. Somebody, if you could please drop Rock On's link in chat, that would be amazing if somebody could do that. I love you, Rock On. I can't wait to see you. Yes, Rock On is supposed to come and see me after the first of the year. We're going to have a girls' weekend. She's going to come and stay the weekend with me. I can't wait. I cannot wait at all. Like, I can't wait to see Rock On again. I've seen her once. She's come and hung out, and she is the sweetest lady in the world. Like, if you don't like Rock On, then we can't be friends because she's amazing. Thank you, Meg. Thank you so much. This is Rock On's link. If y'all aren't subbed to Rock On, go up and give her a sub and hit that like and hit the notification button. She is worth it. I love you too, honey. I really do. Rock On's an amazing woman. I love her to death. And look at how many people are excited that you're here, Rock On. So I'm glad to see you back again, honey. I mean, I will say this, that's the best thing right now, is that, you know, a lot of people that stopped coming around and now they're coming back around. I really do appreciate you guys. And I know why you guys chose to leave, and that sucks. But if you know me, you know me, and I'm a real one. And I really do appreciate all of you guys. Good morning, April. Hey, 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 girl. Hey, 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 April G. There you go. I sung for you this morning. Y'all don't judge me. I smoked a joint before I came on my live. Don't judge me. But yeah, I am so appreciative to people that are starting to come back around that left, because I love y'all. Like, I have so much fun with you guys. I really do. Like, I love doing these lives. Like, anyone can hit the panel. If you want to come up on panel, don't be shy. You can totally come on panel. I know why Becky G isn't coming on panel. It's the weekend and my nieces are there, and she doesn't go on panels when my nieces are at home. So that's why she's in chat. But if anyone wants to hit the link, they can. It's just me up here. You know, nothing to be afraid of. It's just little old Miss Cassie. And yes, I have gone back to Miss Cassie instead of Sassy Cassie. I've gone back to my original Miss Cassie, and I'm going to do my lives the way I've always done them, where it's me in the chat. And I'm happy like that. I know that you've never left. I know you've never left, Ricky, and we do talk constantly on IG. You are correct. We do. We do a lot. Ricky White is awesome. He's been a really good friend to me. So, yeah, we do talk on IG. Give me 1 second, honey. You can hit that off now if you want to, April.
What's up?
Hey, lady.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, girl. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, pretty good.
That's good.
Good to see you. I'm glad you're going live again, Cassie.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be like a steady thing. It's going to be like whenever I feel like doing it. I mean, I did set up a live for New Year's Eve. So, because I didn't want to go over anyone else. That's why I said it when I did. That way I had one set. I checked to make sure other people didn't have one set for that time in the morning. So that's why I did it.
Oh, okay.
No, I did not get to see April's live yesterday, but from what I'm hearing from everybody, you did an amazing live yesterday.
Oh,
Becky
well,
G
thank you.
says, good morning, great live yesterday.
It was good to see you in there, Becky.
So I'm gonna have to reset my stuff so I can get your
It's
notifications because I don't ever get them.
it's still up. Well, YouTube sucks at giving out my notifications. I don't know what the deal is, but it's still up, Cassie. If you get bored and want to watch the replay.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely watch the replay. If I miss your show, April, even if it's someone that's at night, like Triple T or Lori, I always go back and watch it on the replay because
Yeah.
I do go to sleep kind of early. So,
Yeah.
so how are you feeling? How's everything been going? And Did you get any good news? I mean, I'm not putting your stuff out there on Front Street, but I'm just saying, have you gotten any good news?
Things are about the same, and my son's doing great though. He's doing great. So,
That's great. I'm glad to hear that. Do y'all have a good Christmas?
um, we didn't really have much of a Christmas with my grandmother passing on Thanksgiving Day. It was just
Uh,
kind of, But my son is 17 now too. So when you ask him what he wants for Christmas, money, money,
oh,
money.
my kids don't ask for money. I
So,
mean, even though two of my kids are adults, like they don't ever ask me for money for Christmas. I mean, my son used to when he was a teenager. So I would buy him socks and underwear and I would put them in individual boxes and I would put some
right.
money in with each box.
Well, what I did was
Good morning, Penny Lynn.
I wrapped each bill in a box, so we'd
Yeah,
have
well,
something to
he
open.
always needs socks and boxers, so I just opened them all and freaking put them in clothes boxes and put so much money in with each box. So instead of just getting money, he got something that was, he needed. Good morning, Vinny Vin. I hope you had a good Christmas, honey. Yeah, holidays are hard when you're missing loved ones. This was my mom's second Christmas without my stepdad since he passed, so it was real hard on her.
Yeah.
Um, my best friend that lives down here, of course, her mother and daughter were killed by um I'm not going to say a drunk driver because he wasn't drunk. He was on meth. But they passed away on Christmas Day of 2018. So she
Oh
doesn't ever
no.
stay in Florida. That was her only child. She was my daughter's best friend. Like they started pre-K together, and we've been friends for like 22 years now. Lori,
Wow.
I love you, lady. Good morning, sis. But yeah, it is hard to celebrate when you're missing people.
Yeah, it is. It is. It hadn't been the same since both of my brothers passed. So,
Yeah.
but uh, life goes on. You have to learn how to live and be grateful that they're in a better place. So,
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's the way it is. It just sucks sometimes. But, you know, everybody deals with it different.
yeah, yeah. Everybody's different. Everybody grieves different.
Yeah. Like it was the hardest thing in the world for me to have to tell my daughter that her best friend passed away on Christmas Day. Like I waited until after the first of the year before I told her, and it just tore her apart. And when she had her wedding, my best friend has a travel urn that's a little tiny urn that she
Uh
takes
huh.
everywhere with her. And because my daughter and her were best friends, they were supposed to be in each other's weddings. So when my daughter got married, we had the flower girl carry Destiny in her urn and was standing there with the maid of honor. And then we took, the photographer took pictures of her with the urn, like
Oh.
four different pictures of just her with her in the urn. And in one of the pictures, you can tell my daughter's getting ready to cry, but she was
Oh.
there. We made sure she was there for the wedding. My daughter wasn't going to get married without having Destiny's urn there. That was like her biggest thing. So
Wow. That's sweet. Sad but sweet.
damn, you guys went to the casino, Lori? Did y'all win? Did y'all win big? You have a good day, honey. I hope you and Triple T get some sleep. I love y'all. But yeah, it is. I mean, like I don't like celebrating Father's Day because my grandfather passed away on Father's Day. And I don't I love 420. Everybody loves 420, but I don't really get into it anymore because my grandmother passed away on 420. And then my stepfather passed away on my oldest daughter's birthday, and then he was cremated.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was cremated on my birthday. So how crazy is that? He passed away
Yeah.
on his granddaughter's birthday and then got cremated on my birthday.
My little brother passed away May 24th, 2015, but his time of death was 10/10, and my birthday's 10/10. I thought that was
Oh,
crazy.
wow. Yeah, it is. Sometimes it's like that, but everyone that I've loved that has passed away, it's been on, something memorable. So
Right.
it's hard for me to celebrate those, you know, mine and Becky's father, he's dead, and my stepfather now, he's dead. So I mean, I celebrate Father's Day for my son's father, and my daughters celebrate with their dad. But other than that, I don't get into Father's Day anymore. So it
Yeah.
is what it is. I know, Vinny, 420 is every day for you. Yeah, 420 is every day for me too. But the actual 420 is when I get,
Y-
depressed. It just sucks.
Right.
So, what else have you been doing, lady? Let's talk
It's not.
about something interesting instead of sad.
No 420 for me. I don't smoke, so.
Yeah, I know, you never have.
Well, actually, I used to every single day of my life until I got clean.
Yeah. I mean, I know people that have had different drug addictions and they've gotten clean, but they still smoke pot.
Well, just for me, in my recovery, I find it best not to just do anything. Everybody's different.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I mean, I'm glad I'm going back to doing lives like how I used to do them. And, it's just going to be like that. I had to walk away, it was just all too much. It was all
I
too much. And I can't do all that. Like, I know you've been attacked and you've had your issues and stuff. So you understand where I'm coming from and why I had to just
absolutely.
walk away. I just had to walk away and leave it alone because it wasn't doing anything for me. Um,
Right.
the
Well,
lives
and when you're not finding enjoyment in it anymore, it's time to walk away. So,
Yeah, and that's how it was. I wasn't having fun anymore. There was just like a lot of stuff going on, and I didn't even want to be involved in it, but I kind of had no choice because I was a part of that group, and that's the way they look at it. So, but I've never disrespected anyone really. I mean, I did call little me a bitch because he went off on my sister and then he wouldn't let her up on the panel and then he blocked her. So I was upset, but I can say now, little me, if you hear this or any of the littles hear this, I am sorry that I called you that. I just can't tolerate anyone speaking so poorly of my sister when she's done nothing wrong to anyone. So you're at 700K on your video. Congrats, Minnie.
that's
Congrats.
that's dope.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's real good. You know, you're monetized, aren't you, April?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
I thought. So, I mean,
I've
if you
been
have
I've
that
been
many views on
monetized
the
since
video, you would get paid for it, right?
I've been monetized since 2020.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like if you had one video that got like 700K, you get paid for that, right?
It depends if it's copyrighted or not.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Novocaine.
With
I
me
love
doing
you.
with me doing music reactions, a lot of the stuff's copyrighted, and I don't get not one penny from those.
Oh,
But if it's not copyrighted, then I do get paid.
okay. That's cool. Alrighty, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me get you, sir. Can you just turn on your camera for 1 minute, please? Okay,
Me?
thank you. No, not you.
Oh,
Good morning,
JM.
JM.
Uh-oh.
Are you there?
Can't hear
JM,
can't hear you, JM.
you're muted.
Yeah. What's up?
Alrighty.
I
Now,
got a
is
little
this
something. I got a little something y'all probably missed.
Okay.
okay? You want
Let's
me to?
show her.
I'll
Yeah,
play it.
it's backstage.
I see it. Let me pull it up. It's nice to see you, JM. Thank you for coming.
I'm gonna go live after Cassie.
This is pretty interesting. Hold on. I gotta. All right. All right. Here we go.
You know, and there's no fucking way in hell I was gonna tell fucking April. Please.
Oh, and she's been mooing about this since she got off that panel yesterday.
Yeah,
Right.
Cassie, she was on my panel yesterday. She hit my link.
She has been nothing but fucking out here crying about this shit for like the whole time she was on this poker stream with this Shar bitch, and they went over everything.
What? See, I missed all that. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
like
watch
they
it at
expect you.
night.
I got Paula to tell the truth though. Well,
Oh, you did?
partly the truth that she is on the back streets, but anyway.
This was in the middle of the night last night.
All right.
You're
Like I was
just
in
you're
kindergarten.
just gonna go, okay, sure, I'm here for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Assholes.
I know you're sitting here being like a fucking bitch to not only to me, but to fucking other people. And then you want me to tell you some tea that might be no, bitch. Find out for yourself.
Exactly.
Ain't
Like
you're
you'd
gonna
want
be
to tell them
welcomed in
anything,
anyway.
right? That's the whole
So it
thing.
ain't
Like
like she's gonna be very welcomed in it anyway, because I know there ain't no love lost or her, but I mean either one of them, you know, because April can push her luck. I'm just gonna tell her that shit too, because she still goes over into Workyverse chats and talks up shit over there, and then comes to your face and talks up more, you know, something different.
oh yeah,
It's fucking, yeah,
so many of them do it and think people don't know any better. It's
I know
ridiculous.
that. Yeah,
Wow.
it's really crazy.
It's more insulting than anything that they think you're gonna. Oh, okay, let's be friends.
Yeah, like
Sure.
that's the person I'm gonna go tell is April.
Now, I haven't been back over and even seen her since when your stuff first went
Yeah.
down, and I went in there a couple times, and she said anybody who talked to Boss Lady didn't belong or blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'll
Right.
see you later. No loss here.
And you know what was fucked up? She was in there talking like that, and she said she was like what was it she let Brookie up, and Brookie just come up, and Brookie acted like she was in fucking pre-K class. That
Oh,
wasn't no
for
fucking
God's sake.
trolling. She wasn't even doing a good troll. And then people were going like, "Yeah, Brookie run you off." No, that bitch kicked me off the panel, so I came back up.
I did not kick
They
her
expect
off
that.
the
That's the
fucking
problem.
Don't call me-
panel. Sorry, I did not kick her off the panel. She ran, and then when she heard us all say that she ran and she saw Brookie wasn't up there no more, she came back.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's weird. I can't believe like she said that about you. Like that's some bullshit. Like I don't talk behind people's back. If I have something to say, I'm gonna say it to you. I'm not gonna say it behind your back or anything. But okay, Jam, play that video.
I do want to say
Sounds good.
this. When I go live after Cassie's done, I'm going to address this shit. Do you have the link to this, JM? Or you could come up
Yeah.
and play it or whatever?
I'll drop it in the back.
I mean, don't ever do that. That's fucking stupid.
And this
Now I won't
is
have nothing to do with it.
this is about an hour and 45 minutes in.
Okay.
That's right. And then she'll want to
Yeah,
come back
no worries.
crying to you when things are bad and times are tight.
Ah,
Everybody
I
give her a
know.
push. Yeah,
I
and then she
know.
did that to you a couple times. I was like, yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. You've noticed that too. I
Yes,
don't
ma'am,
care.
I did.
No,
You come in there.
I'll be quick. Bitch. I got your potato video. I got your sleepover video. Don't play with me. I'm the wrong one.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. And come up here and question me. And then I didn't talk to Brookie. And as soon as I left, she's over. Yeah, thanks, Brookie, for the chit chat
But I
today.
thought-
Da-da-da-da. I was like, oh, y'all are so fucking trashy.
I thought she said you kicked her. As soon as
Jesus, right.
what? Which one was it?
Mm-mm.
It
But of
is
course, they're
weird.
going to act like they got you, all ganged up on.
Yeah,
Whatever, I'm
they didn't
sure.
get nothing. They didn't get nothing. They milked themselves.
Well, they make themselves look even more stupid. But hey, that's
Especially when Brookie jumps up there like she's somebody or something.
pathetic. I don't get it.
That
But
bitch could
hey,
be somebody if she was the only person there.
nope. Riding on everybody's
I'm being
coattails,
serious.
playing games with everybody. That's the only reason she's where she's at now.
Mm-hmm. Hey, look, I still got the video of her eating that fucking tater. I ain't lying. I ain't even lying. I told her when the shit was going down, I'm recording, bitch. I am recording.
I just saw her boss lady
You're
put
fucking stupid. Shit.
fucking tater tooth.
Okay. Look, you remember when she had that fucking tooth way the fuck up out there? I was like, man,
Yeah.
I was like, tie that some bitch up with some fucking dental floss, man, and shut the fucking door and yank that bitch out. I did. I thought I got to yank that motherfucker out of my head.
Should have came out in the potato.
I thought it was. Really.
Yeah.
Why did she eat a potato? Why a
Because they-
potato?
Just the fact that she went up there and did anything they asked her to do blows my mind. You know.
Cupcake.
Mm-hmm. That's all right.
Rookie eats so much cupcake and muff tops that she is one.
Truth.
Fucking big
Yep.
old puss bone ass looking bitch. Her
Oh,
whole
I
fucking
know.
forehead looks like a puss bone.
And judge everybody else.
I mean, literally, her fucking forehead looks like the top of somebody's puss bone.
Well, I never sniffed what she looked like. And then when I saw what she looked like after all that time she busted on me, I was like, bitch, please.
Bitch, you're not even pretty as a friend.
Nah.
I mean, you're not nothing about you attractive, and then you're gonna act like dumbass too.
Nope, they can have her.
I'm like,
Keep
one
her.
day, little girl, when you grow up, I was like, one day, little girl, when you grow up and you make your own money, then you can ask people what they do with their money. But until then, bitch, don't ask me what I do with my money ever.
Right.
I was,
She didn't have no problem
no,
asking
you-
for some of it, did she? That's the whole thing. None of them do.
Mm. But to hear her talk, she didn't ask. She borrowed money, but she said she didn't tell me she's gonna pay it. You know, it's the way she did it. She was so, I mean, nobody recognized, or they did recognize how
Oh,
scandalous that shit was, and they just went along with it. Just like
Yeah.
her fake EPO, or her
I was
fake
gonna-
eyebrows, or her fake
Oh.
fucking squirting pussy, or her. I'm sorry.
it's okay. No, you're fine. No, I was going to say
nasty.
no different than the shit that I'm hearing now about how I
Ugh.
just gave him money and gave him money and
Oh, no,
gave him money.
No, April told me today that. Now, why would you have gotten him in trouble for DV when he didn't even have sex with you? I'm like, are you that fucking stupid, April? I did. I was serious. I was like, are you that fucking dumb, stupid? I know you can't be, man. Come on.
Well,
Come on.
I don't know.
Shit. Come on.
Yeah,
She's been around a few minutes. I mean, she
stupid.
knew right quickly about Fusion done fucking ghosted her ass. I'll tell you that. And that shit
Mhm.
happened. She knew that happened quick. She was about
Yeah,
to cry on that panel that day because Fusion blocked her ass.
Oh, I know. And I mean,
we
let's
all saw
face
that.
it. She thought she was being cute, and when it backfired on her
Mhm.
ass, then she couldn't take it.
Mhm. When it backfired on her ass, she was about to cry up there, yo.
Mm-hmm.
She was about to lose her shit.
Hey,
Chi-Chi,
Chi-Chi.
what's up? She's about to lose her shit up there for real, man.
No, I've made some mistakes, but if they want to buy his bullshit, hey, more power to them. The court ain't going to do
No,
something for me
they
just
buy
because
their-
they feel.
Yeah, I don't think mistakes is the word for it.
Yeah, people
I'd
don't
call
go
it
to
hard.
jail for mistakes. Like, well, I mean, yeah, they do go to jail for mistakes, but I don't get it either, JM. I really don't. Good morning, Ford.
I'd call it fucking lies. So that's what it is.
Yeah,
She went and got a victim's advocate to fight her battle for her, and told him a bunch of bullshit that didn't happen. And said, "Oh, he said he's got a tape of us that they never had any kind of relations. So how would there be a tape?" And
yeah.
she knows that. She knows. But she ran with that narrative.
Go
They
ahead.
buy that
I
shit
just-
without a receipt.
Oh, I know they
Receipt free. They don't even need a receipt for their purchases. I'm like, God damn. Ugh.
I know the shit I've heard him
Anyway.
say about his own mother made me even further disgusted with him. I mean, somebody
Not
sit there
just
and
that.
say,
And they
unbelievable.
and they try to
I
think
mean-
it's okay for him to put his hands on his father. No, it's
Yeah.
not. That is not fucking okay. That is still domestic violence, and it's still fucking bad.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm going from where I'm looking at the bullshit stories I was told about how much he loved his mother and missed her, and then hear him sit there and
Bullshit.
say about somebody dicked her down and he didn't give a fuck, and I was like,
Yeah.
wow.
And when he put his hands on his dad every time they got drunk, no, motherfucker, no.
He got a lot of
Can
hate.
I say something
He
real
was one step
fast?
from being
What about sucking a dick when you're married, bitch? Sorry.
a fucking DV artist.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And he never, what did he say on JM's? He never had penetration. I'm like, what? You expect me to believe? I'm a grown ass female. You expect me to believe that a bitch came to your house and slept in your motherfucking bed next to you And you
for
didn't
8
even.
months. 8 months.
Oh, yeah, right, you're right. Because he was going to use your marijuana against you. Remember that? That
Oh,
shit
yeah.
you left at my house, and he started realizing, oh fuck, I shouldn't have said that.
Because then that means I stayed overnight more than once, and he made it
Right,
sound
it
like
fucks up my story.
only one time he let me stay. Okay, if that's the way you feel.
I'm glad our cheerleaders are that's fucking awesome.
Yes,
guys.
absolutely.
That's what's up. I'm supposed to smoke me some fucking elephant donkey ear or something, whatever the shit is.
There you go. Go for it. You're doing some stuff
Laughing
yourself.
elephant, that's it. I knew it was something donkey ear or something.
I think
Yeah,
the
have you
last
seen this-
couple. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'm
I was
sorry.
just gonna say the last couple of nights playing over at Motors and Z's and stuff. He's been smoking elf pussy.
They have one now called dog shit.
Oh yeah,
Literally.
yeah.
Dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, why would you buy one that says dog shit? And you
The
mean
one
there's
I got-
different flavors of dog shit?
I
I'm
don't want it.
confused.
I don't want
That's weird.
it. Yeah, it is. This
Well,
last one I
just
got
yeah, it's just
is
fucking weird.
jealousy. This is some good shit, man. Wow, I like it. Like it.
I think I've had jealousy before. Nice. I think I've had jealousy. I mean, I think it was jealousy, but like right now my vape is like birthday cake. Oh, that's a good one too.
Mhm.
Then they had birthday cake, wedding cake, and divorce cake. That shit's funny. That was
There
different
you
varieties
go.
of cake. I was like, that's fucking cool.
Absolutely. I like the sour diesel. I really like memberberry a lot. That one threw me. And Georgia pie was probably the first one I liked the most. That was some good shit.
Oh my god, my favorite is grapefruit.
Oh,
And I
okay.
hate
I haven't had
grapefruit in real
that.
life.
Wow.
Oh, I know. I'm talking about it'll tear your ass up. You'd be like, what the fuck?
But that's,
Oh,
that's
I
what the
want real
memberberry
grapefruit,
did to
be
me.
honest with you.
I was numbing the lips and having a hard time walking. I said, hell
No
yeah.
shit, right?
Exactly. How long will this one last? Let's hit that again.
Uh,
It helps with the pain. That's all I care about.
She means that when he first got out, she said she still loved him and wanted to know that he was okay and all kind of shit. Because to begin with, Chad never said anything. It was all her. She was the one that put all that shit out there.
I don't give a fuck where anybody gets their weed at. I don't care if you got it from another fucking
Oh
country.
yeah,
I don't
Paula
care.
did too.
Right.
I
Paula
really
welcomes
don't care.
Chad.
We have more concern.
Paula was on Chad's side. But then he wouldn't come to her chat or some shit. I forget what her reasoning was. He wouldn't chat in her streams or whatever the fuck. And so she turned on him. And now her and Shar are besties.
In this fucking country, whether somebody's getting some fucking weed.
Oh, I know.
Are you serious? I'm one of those. Like, are y'all serious? Y'all don't have no real crime to deal with.
Yeah, when I heard about that, and I thought to myself, he someone would beg me to bring it because he didn't have no money to get none. You know, we always talk
Oh, I
about
bet.
his
I know. I
lesbian
know he's
friends.
begging.
Yeah,
I'm stupid.
I'm sitting there thinking, because if I took some back with me, and then it would be, well, you only left me so much. You know, we smoked it all. I'm like, what? Yeah, right.
Oh, excuse
Whatever.
me. I just sneezed.
Bless you. But yeah, beggars, I guess beggars like that.
Oh boy, I ran from Brookie's weak fucking ass. That bitch
You
up there
did?
acting like kindergarten. I did not. Somebody. No, I think April kicked my ass. To be honest with you,
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I'm just being 100. I mean,
It's real obvious if you get kicked from a panel. You know if you get kicked from a panel.
wait, what was?
Well, that's why I didn't go
Yeah.
up with those girls before.
Because I was just
Tuesday.
talking.
Oh, come on.
Brookie's weak
Don't
fucking
you hate
ass.
when
That
that
bitch up there
happens?
acting like kindergarten. I did not. Somebody. No, I think April kicked my ass. To be honest with you,
Oh, I don't doubt it.
She thinks
I'm just
April
being
kicked
100.
her.
I mean, that's what it was.
Well, that's why I didn't go up with those girls before.
Because I was just
Tuesday.
talking, and I was like, oh, I was like, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, April. I won't do it again.
That's right.
Don't ever ask me over there. I will not be there.
We'll be coming to
Fuck
your
you.
channel begging for help
all day, every day,
every day. Yes, absolutely.
all day. The long way and the short way.
Nice, Paula.
Right there on the river too. You know what I'm saying?
That's
yeah,
right.
The long way and the short way, indeed.
My volume's on, so they
You missed everything today. Oh my god,
I did too. I pretty much slept the day away.
it was fucking stupid, yo. I mean, when I got up there and I was seeing what's going on and listening to, it, I was like, listen how stupid they are.
Mhm.
I would feel embarrassed asking somebody what they do with their lives and shit like that. I would be like, like grandma, would, whip your ass. Why would you ask that person how much money they had? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you're a
right,
kid, you
yeah.
do stupid shit like that's what it reminded me of. Like he's that stupid kid that would ask the stranger how much money they have.
Yeah.
You're like, what? Fucking weirdo bitch.
Yeah, I mean, even when he's bragging about how he's took people for so much, I'm sitting there going, "Wow, goals."
Look, I have a live from just a fucking year ago where Chad is sitting there going and calling Brookie out, because the one that was wanting to call Brookie out was not people that was actually fucked over by her. It was people like Zeth and Chad, because Chad's the one that made a meme about her. He put
Yeah,
a
the
fucking
pig on the
her
head, right?
pig.
Mhm.
Indeed, it wasn't nobody else, and that's how he started. People, was coming after him because of that shit.
Oh, I was seeing him when he did that to Brookie, because I remember him going on about it and
Mhm.
Fusion and them taking up for her. He was not happy. Kept telling me she's a
Mhm.
bitch and all the stuff she did, and I'm like, okay.
I did say that Bird and Brookie were the same as far as being hookers. I sure did. I said they both work good on their back. I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm just giving off shit. You know what I'm saying? They both work good on their back. I think Bird's more successful at it, though.
I was going to say, I would think so too.
Because Bird don't just pass her shit out the first time she meets a motherfucker. Hey, can I meet you in your DM so I can give you these squirter pictures? You know?
Yeah, so I can feel like
Yeah, how does that conversation really go?
Yes, she
Exactly.
does.
I want to know how that conversation goes. Maybe I took off. But look, Bird don't. I mean, at least I can say that about Bird. She doesn't try to tell a motherfucker what to do.
No.
Jesus Christ. I ain't never had so many fucking so-called grown-ass motherfuckers trying to tell me what to do. These
Well, I think
motherfuckers ain't even got half their life in order. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the most stuff that I kept hearing too is all the stuff where she does the backhanded shit and always tries to get something on somebody else. That shit'll catch up with her one day. It's bound
It
to.
is. It is. Just like, faking, I don't agree with that faking that DV, or that EPO shit,
Mhm.
and she's so proud of it. So fucking proud that she went and faked the court system, cost somebody $1,500 in legal fees. I'd fucking beat the brakes off that fucking bitch. I'd dox her fetus. I
Starter,
told her that too.
you can
I told her
join.
that to her face. I'd dox that fucking fetus. I don't even care.
Yeah, I heard somebody had said that. I think I was trying to remember where I'd seen it, but
No, Andrea said it first. I just,
okay.
I was taking a line off Andrea's book. She goes, I'll dox your fucking fetus. I'm like, I feel the same way right now. Like Andrea would say, I'd dox your fucking fetus. Because it was just fucking ugh.
Right. Starter, the link is up at the top of the chat there for the Poker Now, and you know how to join. Just jump on in.
They
5,000.
were really, it was like her and April were trying to do tag team. Oh, I know, right? Tell me what them DMs look like, huh?
I
Let me
don't
tell
even
you
want to
something.
stab my eyes out.
Ricky always tried to get me involved in those fucking little weird ass trolls that she would try to do, like with Ruru and shit. I'm not getting on panels with Ruru. I'm just not.
Mm-mm.
I'm good. I get on panel with Ruru. I'll be told that motherfucker how to play.
Right.
Like, watch this pin light, please. You're feeling sleepy.
Wait a minute, you're confusing me.
Right. I just think the Ruru and Bambi thing is still, because they've been kind of quiet. They bumping uglies. Yeah.
Hey, if she's
Right.
happy, what the hell? That's on her.
Hey, if you take it didn't seem to reduce her rage, but we can only hope.
Right.
We can only hope.
Okay. I just was seeing that chat.
I don't think she's fucking pregnant either. That bitch is pregnant. There's no way. Nobody's gonna put their dick in their raw. Nope. I'm not
Well,
believing that.
Even if they did.
Nobody's that fucking stupid.
know.
Nobody's that fucking stupid. She had to drug them. She had to roofie them to get
Oh
that.
yeah. That wouldn't surprise me though either. Hey, Army
'Cause,
Vet.
we already know she don't have a car. She don't have a way to go. She don't. You know what I'm saying? She lives with daddy. All this bullshit. Fuck her all day.
Well, when she used to complain about working all the time, how's she having all these
She
shows all the
wasn't
time if she's working?
working.
Yeah, there's no way.
She was working
So
at
many of
daddy's
them don't
company.
work.
Her little entitled ass. That whole fucking generation is entitled. They really are.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they are. Oh, I know. Have to be.
Right, the next generation below us is bad.
Well, the dealings with him alone made me realize that. Just
I think it's because they all got a trophy for showing up.
had to
And I don't
be.
think you should get participation or show up trophies.
You don't put the work and effort in, then no. It don't just
Yeah, I
hand it
mean,
to you. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
Just because your mama brought you doesn't mean you want anything.
Exactly. A lot of them.
Now I have privated over on my channel probably about fucking 2,000 hours of Square.
Wow.
Non-interrupted Square. Beastie.
Yeah, I forgot it was Friday. I think they got something going on over there, Starter.
Oh yeah.
I forgot they. I
I
think
think he was on what's his name's channel too. I think
MCF.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go over
No.
there halfway
Yeah,
through
maybe
and stuff.
I don't remember. Nice.
Sort of like what we've done before, where everybody goes, well, who else is going live? Where you can go next?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Everybody leaves his place and goes to MCF, and then MCF's to wherever after that.
Did y'all see that shit the other day? I mean, Jay Hill almost fell over himself trying to get over to Square. And Square didn't even unmute his mic the whole fucking time. He just sat there.
No, I didn't see it. He was live.
And when he
with them
realized his mic was muted, he goes, Oh, I hate when I do that.
Oh my god.
He did. I was like, wow, man.
No, I hadn't seen that.
I did it again.
Oh. Oh.
Shit is hilarious. I mean, look, Barry, I really don't know how we used to sit through them fucking snipes. I mean, it's fucking A. Just fucking A.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know how y'all did it because I have to
It
walk
was
away.
cray-cray.
I,
It was cray-cray, dude. It was. Now I have privated over on my channel probably about fucking 2,000 hours of Square.
wow.
Non-interrupted Square. Just me and Char's on panel. As far as on the table, it's my turn.
It's Paula, it's Carol, it's Carrie, me, Ghost Dead, and Starter. Starter's from
Yeah.
Beast Mode's community.
Mm-hmm.
And so is Carrie.
You already come up. One of y'all are playing. Hell, Bird, come talk shit with us.
Yeah, you can come up here, sweetheart. You can sit up on.
You ain't gonna interrupt me, hell.
Hell no, yeah. Same thing with you, Novocaine. You want to come up? You can come up.
Let's talk some shit.
Sit on the panel and enjoy it, man. That's what it's here for.
Oh, my turn.
You ain't got to show yourself. You can do an avatar, whatever. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
I just like to peek at people before I let them up because of me getting caught by that. Bleh, bleh.
Right.
I think you have to have membership or something. I remember them showing this, Paula. You'll probably get a kick out of this. There's like live action emojis that are available.
Uh-huh.
And say you tap the shits pile. It goes across, it goes until it reaches the person you tap.
Wow.
Across the poker table. I was like, what? Where did that come from? That must have been something they added later. It was funny. Same thing else because I know all you guys known him longer, but the run-ins I've had with him, and then I watch him go talk shit about me. I was like, I'm the least of your worries. Like, that's Lord, man.
Yeah, I like the way that, the multiverse. I mean, because they keep telling everybody how I've done this, and they're like, and they ask me like, Paul, what'd you do again? I'm like, I don't know.
What'd you do this time?
I used up all the content because they was not doing any.
They also had you doing all the legwork. So hello.
Whatever works for you, buddy. I mean, just to hear it, going back looking at it now, I'm like, ugh, that's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
But but it's good. I mean, now you've seen it, you can move on, and you don't have to deal with that shit anymore.
Oh yeah.
Find somebody else to fuck with.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck with them. I mean, don't play with me. I mean, I'm gonna make videos of them.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind. They're not walking away from this. No.
They think they can do so. I mean, I don't give a.
Mm-mm.
That's the part they don't realize. I really don't give a fuck. Really don't. Don't care what they think.
Right, because they're the ones that say they don't, but they do.
They most certainly do.
Yeah, they do.
Obviously, you do,
We'll block your
bitch.
ass in a heartbeat, dude. Not to time you out. We'll block your fucking ass.
You will be removed from the
Yeah,
verse.
she does.
Oh my god. And like, I see where some people have gotten that before because look, I seen little me do it to fucking Cassie. I was on the channel and they tried to tell me he didn't do it. And I'm like, motherfucker, I watched you.
Nice, Carrie.
Very nice, Gary. Yeah, I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. And then tell me, like, April today, fucking Gene's ranch stuff. I'm like, Gene spends more motherfucking time in my chat than any of y'all up here. I started to say that, and he still don't have a ranch, and he's still not bitching.
Nope.
So come
Not at all.
again, come again. That's all they've done is bitched. It is fucking hilarious, dude. And look, I'm not sure if they're trying to push me and Bird together. I don't think that was their plan. I didn't think they ever thought that in a million fucking years that me and Bird would finally, just say, hey. They did not think that would happen. I know they didn't.
No,
because they would always use each of us against the other. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
yeah, and try to get at us like that. And then
nobody tells you guys what to do. Nobody gives you your own ideas.
Bullshit.
None of that, and therefore that's what they can.
I can prove that that's a lie.
Yeah, Chi-Chi, you should be, but they don't allow that. That's not allowed. People aren't allowed to do what they want. They have to have control over somebody.
Yeah,
You
they
know.
want to make you feel like some sort of way if you don't do it this way, or if
Right.
you talk too much about this, they're going to say something. I've had a motherfucker tell me to not talk about something, and then they go live an hour later and talk and go right to it.
Yes, Exactly.
I swear to fucking God, if I'm lying,
Yep.
I'm fucking dying. Nope, it's fucking happened. Come up on the fucking panel, told me I need to stop talking about it, and then they go live and talk about it for
Mhm.
fucking. I was like, oh my. I
Oh,
couldn't
I
even say
know.
that. Just like, oh my. What do you say?
Well, I know when meeting him and hearing him tell me you don't talk to this one, you don't talk about this, and they don't like that, and I was like, what? Because like I said, when I first came over to y'all side here, I didn't know it was a troll community. I just thought it was a group of different people. You know, I didn't
I
realize
didn't know
it was
what
trolling
community
day.
because I've been in the weed community. You
Yeah.
bounce around. I'm like, I don't really want to be a part of anybody's cult. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But
But
I felt stupid. I didn't know any of that shit. And then I was like, what the hell? I should have ran when I got here, but didn't.
no shit, dude.
I mean, because
I
there
mean-
was people like you and stuff, different people I just got along with. And I'm like, this, even with the littles, there was a couple of them I got along with, and they would have me mod the rooms and stuff. Shit, I used to always do it for Tyler when he would sit there and play music before he started getting struck.
And that's the first motherfucker that's gonna talk shit on you.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he absolutely was.
He'll
Tony-
flip flop like a fucking fish out to water that's not even, it's, been out for 30 minutes. That motherfucker flops.
Tony
like
did the
it.
same thing. I didn't see that one coming from a million miles away.
Well,
Tony
Tony
did
and,
it too.
and Thad are pretty tight,
Yeah,
But-
they are.
which I don't understand. And they all said it. Every fucking one of them said that if Chad had DV charges, they didn't rock with that.
Mhm.
Well, he had them already when they were saying it.
Yep.
I'm like, this would be number 3, you guys. 3 is the way.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
I mean, like, geez. Jesus Christ, who did that? Gary, stop that.
I just remember some of this stuff too, and I probably shouldn't say anything, but I mean, little stuff like, keep doing what I'm doing, keep myself clean, don't speak up, don't this, and I was like, what? Yeah, you're doing good. I'm like, doing good for what? I was like, what the fuck? Don't talk to this person, don't go over there. It's
Go
like,
grab a
oh,
drink.
yeah, okay. I won't go play on the monkey bars if you promise to stay off my slide. And I don't. That's the worst thing about that is he did not strike me as a type person who would let somebody tell him what the fuck to do. But he was.
Oh, Betty. I'm sorry, I had to go grab my drink.
No problem.
No, it's all Betty. It's okay. It's okay, Betty. Poor thing. Just like now, Square would go, "Aw, I did it again. Aw, I did it again."
Oh no, not now. Oh, there's
Oh.
23 people in the room. Okay. Hello. How
Hi,
you
all
doing?
23.
What's
Y'all been
up?
talking more shit on that ass?
What's up?
Because y'all be cheesy as a motherfucker. But y'all keep Shar's numbers right now.
It's right.
Y'all hold them pockets for me. Mr. Grinch. Yes, definitely make sure to hit that like.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate the likes.
That's right. Just be careful when you're in the trees and bushes. There is a mess out there. Not my doing, but I don't clean it up.
I peed in them all ago. Don't worry.
You added to them.
Okay. Look, after that bullshit with the little that I will never, I mean, whatever respect I did have for that fucking shit was so gone.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker got there and pissed on the panel and shit. Just to be fucking weird and shit. I was like, wow, you did that intentionally. I'm out.
A lot of that was really super weird to me. I was
Oh,
like,
it tripped me to the weirdest. The creepo factor was so fucking high.
hey, contradiction police, how are you?
Hey, contradiction. But it was so fucking high. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
It was weird.
They outdid themselves. They
And
shocked
just went
me.
flip-flopping like a motherfucker. Well, just out the fish out the water. Blah, 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 blah.
That's true, though.
I mean, I don't even know what you say. I just sit there going, oh, okay. Fuck it all. Fuck it all. If people want to believe that dumb shit, they can believe that dumb shit.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. And Brookie is the weakest fucking bitch of all. Hey, we had the same things. Almost. Fuck. But yeah, I mean,
I don't get it. I don't try to get it. I don't care. As far as I'm
I mean, once
concerned,
upon a
you don't
time, I did get it. I mean, because, but it was different though. It seemed different or something.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's like it wore out. I mean, after so much of that shit, it's over, right? I mean, there's only so much square you can say. You can only say square so many times before it's tiresome. But it don't matter. If that's what you want. Go do that.
Let me stand there and beat my head against a brick wall. Be about the
Well,
same.
no, I'll stand there and watch the train wreck too. I'm not fucking shy about it. Fuck. Why not? But I mean, I don't know. The people that these exposers or whatever they want to call themselves, they are not exposers. They're
Mm-mm.
frauds. They're frauds.
Nope.
They're trying to
Next-
expose other people. Please, they don't even have a credit to the accreditation for their name. Don't even carry weight enough to say that. They need to call themselves out first.
and they will be. It's going to happen.
It's just weird. It's just fucking weird. That's all I can say.
How is it they say make that make sense? I don't think you
You
can.
can't. I mean, you can try like a hell motherfucker, but you're not.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's just like all the friends. I mean, all of them that said they were my friends, they were all fucking fake.
Right.
They were the first and foremost fakers because they were faking the day before, saying they were my friends, and then the next day they're not.
Exactly. That drastic. No.
No, dude. People that I ain't never had a crossword with. Come on, man.
Mm-mm.
Come on.
Nope. They were being fake to you the whole time.
All the fucking time, or they just flip flop like a fish out of water. So which is it?
Mm-hmm.
Or both? I don't know.
Yeah, it's been brought to my attention recently. Somebody else is
I do
trying to play
apologize.
that game with me, and I haven't jumped at it yet. But keep it up. I ain't got
Yeah, I
no
mean-
interest. Don't give a shit. Don't give two.
Mm-mm.
Ain't said a word. Don't give a fuck.
Just don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm. But you sure think I did, boy. Mm-mm-mm.
I mean, it's just surprised at the people that, even the women, when they fucking know better.
Oh my gosh.
They fucking know better.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sorry, faking an EPO is fucking wrong.
Yes, it is.
There are people actually they think that piece of paper is going to save their motherfucking life, and it's not.
Nope.
It's the first line of protection they can get to protect themselves. And to go up there and fake that, and then brag that you cost somebody $1,500 in court time, fuck
Mhm.
you. Fuck
Exactly.
you. I'm gonna be quick. You should be going to jail for that fucking shit. You should have to pay the court back that cost.
That's right. Because somebody else who needed it didn't get it.
The
Well, you're
taxpayer would have to
disappointed.
pay for it, and then whoever that, no, fuck that. I ain't down with that. Something about it just seems like fucking stupid. And then to be proud of it.
That's the part. A lot of them are proud of some of the shittiest things they do, and it's like, wow.
Oh, and I love the way they try to call a victim like I've doxed their fucking kids. I'm like,
Oh, please.
bitch, please, I ain't dox your goddamn kid. Get out of my face.
Mm-mm.
You can't dox your kid. You dox your kid.
I was
Yeah.
going to say, they leave their own kid alone in the store. What are they talking about? Bunch of shit.
Well, I mean, if you've had your child on a fucking YouTube channel for over 12 fucking years and they're a grown motherfucker today, nobody doxed your kid.
Yeah.
No.
And the ones that put their young ones on there, they're not thinking it, man. They're just not thinking.
I know. I discourage it. I tell people, do not do that.
Mm-mm.
Don't put any of that shit up. Well, the person that was dealing with it was Square, so and only Dana was the only one that was going to help that motherfucker at that time, which was kind of sad because that made a lot of people, even people that didn't like Square, go, wait a minute, motherfucker. Because there's a lot of women that have been victims of TV,
Yeah.
real TV.
Oh,
They're
hell
out
yeah.
here, they're out here as a survivor of the fucking shit, and they got little bitches like Rookie faking it.
Mm-hmm.
That would make me just boil. You hear me? Boil.
Absolutely.
I fucking
Well,
think
contradiction
it.
place where they're saying, know a few women who think what you did was disgusting since they went through it. Absolutely.
Yeah, you go. No, it's not right. It's not right because somebody could have really used that fucking time. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Use the court time, all of it.
Somebody could have actually got help from it.
Right.
Nice.
I was gonna say you knew I was holding that ace.
I, yeah.
You know when I went to put that shit up. Yeah. But, yeah. I just don't agree with that kind of stuff,
Mm-mm.
And I would have never thought that I've been sitting back going, okay, wait a minute. You mean out of all these bitches that faked all this stuff, Casey is the only one that stayed, that at least came out and said, yeah, I faked it.
Mm-hmm.
And feels actually genuinely sounds like she feels bad because it ain't like she's wanting to brag about the fucking shit.
Yeah.
That's the only one. But she did. I bruised my sunglasses. Whatever. She did.
Wow.
Rookie
you're
did
right.
like real makeup to the fucking eye, but she didn't do nothing to the white part of her eye. The white part was still white. No swelling, just makeup. I think Bird showed everybody how easily it was done. That's when everybody used to cam up.
It takes a fucked up person to do something like that. That's just unbelievable.
Oh boy, yes, it does. It does because I mean, it was terrible. It was even a bad makeup job. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like, man, you should.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Just
It
being
was
honest. It don't surprise me.
At least KC breezed her fucking. She used a filter and breezed her sunglasses and shit.
Hmm.
She just took off them sunglasses. It might work. Or didn't she say she wrecked it? No, that's what it was. Brookie wrecked her, drove her car into the fucking brick wall or something. Who did that? Oh, it's terrible. And then she was gonna try to hurt herself for No Life Mike. Oh boy.
Oh my God.
It
You've
was so
got to be
fucking. No, I'm
kidding
not.
me.
I'm not bullshitting you. That is 100 right there.
What the?
Can you
And
pause
they
it
were
a minute,
masturbating
Jam?
together while he was live.
Oh, joy.
Okay, I want to say a couple of things. For one, they have no right to talk about No Life Mike, period. For another, she wants to sit there and say all of her friends were fake. I was the only real friend that she had. Like, I had her back. Look at all the shit that happened that I took heat for, and I still stood with her because I'm the type of person where I'm just not going to abandon somebody. But at some point, like, you have to walk away. So I walked away because of all the bullshit. And to address Shar a minute, yeah, honey girl, I've seen you in messages trying to act like I left Paula because of money. It was never over money. It was over all the drama and bullshit that was going on of why I left. And JM and April can attest to the fact that I fucking, had my number doxed, everything, just because I was standing with Paula, pretty basically. And the stuff my sister said on her live is true. I'm not going to say it's not true because it's true. I didn't leave and pick my sister over Paula. I would never pick anyone over my blood family. That's just facts. And I'm just kind of like over that. But Shar really needs to learn what she's talking about because I did not leave Outlaw Women or Paula over money at all. It had to do with everything else and all the drama. And I was, being disrespected by people that I actually supported and cared about. And then it was because of Paula. So for her to sit there and say not one of her friends was a real friend, I've always been a real friend to her, always, like always. And so that's a little upsetting, but yeah, I had to walk away. It is what it is. And for her and Shar to be sitting up there talking shit on April, I don't think that's cool either, because there's been many a times when we've had her up on the panel when I was part of Outlaw Women, and Paula was nothing but nice and respectful to her. But now all of a sudden, now she wants to talk shit. Like, I don't like that. I don't think April's done anything to her for that to happen, other than the fact that she was on your panel the other day. So
other than the
I don't
fact
think
that
that's right.
I just called her out on her bullshit and her lies, but that's okay. I'm gonna go live and address the bitch. I bet she won't hit my panel today. And Shar, you can hit it too, fat bitch.
And I just want to say to JM, I'm really glad you're here, man. I've always been cool with you, and I've never disrespected you. I've always showed you support. So I'm really glad that you're able to come in here and be cool with me. It really means a lot, Jam.
Yeah, I mean, you were never a target. It was always Paula, because we knew if the going got tough, Paula was going to turn on her friends. It was just a matter of putting a little pressure, just enough to see how far she'd go, and it didn't take much.
Yeah. And
She
a lot of
flipped
the
real quick.
stuff that she said about me is not true. I have never nodded out on a live. I've never slurred my words on a live. I'm not on drugs. I smoke weed. And then I have other medications. Like, I didn't know you could get high off of an estrogen blocker and shit like that. Like, the stuff I
Hell,
take
man.
is just regular stuff. Like, So
You get
that kind
high
of
off your
upset
rock.
me and hurt me that she tried to run with that. And whoever made the lie up about Vinny trying to pin me up and kiss me at that concert, that's a complete lie. That never happened. Me and Vinny are cool as fuck. I was with Vinny and Triple T that whole fucking night, and that shit never happened. So there's that too.
It's crazy how Paula will talk all this shit when she knows there ain't nobody around, or she didn't think anybody was around. She didn't think
Yeah.
anybody would see
I
it.
mean, it doesn't surprise me from Char, but for Paula to talk the way she is about April, like, that's just weird to me when she's always been cool with Paula, and we had her, April, on the panel numerous times, and Paula was nothing but nice. But then again, they'll let up MC on her panel, even though he's freaking porn bombed her, but she still lets him up on the panel. So make that make sense. Good morning, Tattoo. I'm so glad to see you. I've missed you.
Well, I was respectful to Paula yesterday as much as I could be, but I guess she wants to see a different side of April, and she's about to see it.
But it depends on the crowd, who she's around,
Yeah.
what she says.
Oh, it sounds like Square.
Yeah,
And
she has
I'm
a lot
not
of
bad
respect for
mouthing Paula. Anything that I'm saying on this live, I could actually say to Paula. So I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, oh, blah, 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 behind your back, but then say something different to your face. So,
She has a lot of square tendencies.
I mean, she's let Square up on the panel. Like, look, she was just fucking running her mouth about Square and how, oh, you can only watch so much of Square. Everything's been done. But she just have him on the panel the other day?
Yeah. And
Well,
because
Because
hell,
I was watching your live. And then all of a sudden it switched to Square because then he went live.
yep.
and then yesterday, like
Hey,
she's
Claire.
been out chummy with Bird and them, and when I was questioning her about it, she's like, I still feel the same about Bird, and she put in my back chat, I'm trolling their ass, and I put that on my community page. Then she lied and said she wasn't going to do an interview with Bird, and she never said that, and I put that on my community page. I got the screenshot.
Well, I would have no idea about any of that. Like, I haven't talked to like her or anything like that. So, I mean, whatever is going on, like, I really have no idea about it. Once in a while, I'll stop into her live, but like, that's it. I really don't, I might watch her live for a little bit, but I think it's weird that she's talking so disrespectfully about you when she was always super nice to you on our panels, like all the time,
Well, I
singing
mean,
April's praises, and now all of a sudden now there's an issue with April.
she's a snake, and she just can't handle the truth, because all I said to her was the truth.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get involved in that. Like, this poker thing, thank you for showing it, JM, because I go to sleep, so I don't watch any of this, and I don't watch it on replay. So
Yeah, I left the link in the back chat. So if y'all want to keep watching, I'll leave it to you.
alrighty. Yeah, I mean, we can finish watching it here if you want, JM, unless you have stuff to do.
Yeah, I'll let it play. I'm gonna step away for a minute, and if you need me to pause it or whatever, I'll come back in just a second.
All right, that's cool. Go ahead and play it, Jam. Thank you.
Bird busted that shit.
Classy.
Bird busted that shit. That motherfucker is baiting off on the fucking live.
Well, that answers a lot of questions.
I'm telling you, there was some crazy shit that used to go down. Just be
Mhm.
100. Wow, that shit.
Yeah, it is gross, Carol. It's extremely gross.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up.
No, you're fine. No, I think people need to know. That's just my opinion. I mean, anything I say at this point in time is a lie and it's bullshit. So let somebody else talk and let them hear what else other people got to say.
I tell you what, there's a lot of like somebody said that the other day. They said, like, "Oh my god, I was just going through the chats the other day, and they're like, I went through there, and there ain't no fucking names I notice anymore." I'm like,
Mhm.
dude, because everybody has to have an alt to go to the channels they want to go to because they're afraid somebody might fucking see them.
Right. Or you get
That's
somebody like
stupid.
that Kales who keeps changing her name, thinking nobody's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
figure it out. It's her, whatever.
I know it's her. What is her newest one now? It's
It was killing something.
yeah,
But,
kill us
yeah.
something. But yeah, that's $15 milkshake.
Yep, exactly. They actually somebody put that in the chat. I was like, yep,
Hmm.
absolutely. Gave
I
that
couldn't
one away.
believe that chick did that night, though. She borrowed money from people on that panel, and then she puts everybody on hold to go get her a $15 milkshake.
Oh yeah.
How you like
See,
that?
she had contacted me early on, and I didn't know who she was, and she was friends with Brookie, and then I saw something and called her on it. But she was writing me on Instagram how bad she was and needed money, and I'm like, bitch, I just went through, and you're going to hit me for money? What the fuck? And said she knew Chad did the wrong, and somebody did the same to her, and all this other stuff, and then turned around when I blew her open and said she had stuff on me that I sent her. I said, go ahead, whatever you got, go for it. Because that's
tell
when
people a lot
Filthy
of
and them were
times-
making fun of her, saying that she's begging everybody for money, sending them was it Cash App requests.
She sent me tons of them.
Oh, I believe it.
I mean, she sent a bunch of people. Fucking, I mean, she was just going down her fucking list. The people she thought she might know and send them.
And them girls over there that sit there and take up for each other in that Chad bullshit, they're going to sit there and say, that's all right. It don't make sense to me. Don't make a
Man,
bit
they
of
should.
sense.
I know I don't want to be known for rocking with no fucking DV person that's been on to put their hands on a fucking their dad or their girlfriend. Sorry, I don't flow like that. It kind of crips my style.
Well, they have to remind themselves that if should something happen in the future, you knew about it, didn't you? So.
And that's the only thing is like, I don't, because that's what they all said when it first came about. Well, if that's the case, we're not rocking with Chad. I'm like, me neither, but I'm the only one that's held to it. Me and a couple others. But, and you remember him saying that about his aunt, that he hates his aunt. You know, anytime that motherfucker gets in a bind, that's the first motherfucker he's calling.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, Chad.
She would break groceries when I was there, and I had to hide in the bedroom. So
what? Oh yeah.
I had to hide in the bedroom.
That's
so
weird.
you would know I was there. I mean, my car's outside, but that's okay.
That's
and
weird.
then bitch about she'd bring him dog food, so that pissed me off. And then turn around and bitch about her bringing him soup. I'm like, some people don't fucking got food. At least you got fucking shelter and food. What the fuck?
Right.
And that's what where they say he don't ask for no money. He's all, hi honey, I want a cheesesteak tonight. Can I have a cheesesteak?
He'd go put that soup and ramen noodles in the cabinet. Like, fuck you, dude. The only way we having that is if you're taking us out.
That and Chinese food. But she was a bitch. She was this, that, and the other. Well, I was asked, when I started helping him, I was like, what have you been doing all this time? Because he wouldn't keep no job.
Do what, TT? Oh, Paula, about what you said the other day. I only been me. Promise. Yeah. That's all I can do is me. I don't know how to do anybody else. I'm no good at anybody else but me. Yeah, and I promise you, I'm not gonna even hurt or have problems over what somebody thinks about me, good or bad, because that's really their issue, not mine.
You are correct.
I'm quick to look at shit like that. I'm like,
well,
it's just
I didn't use my noggin, but that's all right. I've learned.
But even then, if you followed your heart, I mean, at least you can say you followed your heart, you tried, you loved, and you lost. Moving on, they won't do that again.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Or what's the other one? You might have fooled me once, motherfucker. And see, that's another thing with Brookie too. Like, this shit's went on for like well over a year because she's had to apologize to me publicly like 2 times. I remember off the top of my head, publicly, and which I did not require or ask for none of that bullshit either.
No,
because that was all them, her, Zeth, and Chad bringing that shit up. It wasn't even Beanie, and Beanie was in it. Me and Beanie's over going, we're the ones out money. Just shut the fuck up.
Right.
Go on about yourself. Do you?
Well, when she started bragging, saying she took some of it and they used that to pay you back and all that other stuff, I was just like, yeah, okay. I think for the most of you now. No, I don't doubt it either. I don't doubt it at all.
I wouldn't doubt it if one person didn't feed the fucking money to Brookie and Brookie fed it and they just made a fucking circle jerk back around.
He got his cut and passed the rest.
Got his cut past the rest.
Right.
Look, he wants to talk about all the. Like, I promise they project so fucking hard. Like, all right, Fusion's a perfect example. That motherfucker's always talking about likes. He loves the likes. He loves the views. You know, that's him. That's what he wants.
Right.
I always find that shit this funny as fuck.
Chad wants to feel tough. He wants to feel like he's a man of the world and people.
No, he wants to feel like he's the Don or something, or he's not even a warehouse manager. He's not even warehouse manager of his own place. Yeah. It's just, I mean, really and truly, Bert, if you looked over there, like lately, how many people have you that's still there that was there, say, a year ago? How many people are missing? There's so many people that fucking Square even noticed.
hmm
That he even said, I heard him say something about it. Like, he's like, Fusion, your cats don't even look the same. Like, so, I don't know what he said, but yeah, something of that nature. When they start eating their own, everybody goes to rebranding.
Yeah, there you go.
They do.
They changed. They turned over a leaf. They're new. They're this now. And
That's right. It's a whole new thing now.
mhm.
They really do. It's very crazy. Because I'm sitting here thinking about one account that I know of that rebrands a lot. And I know for a fact I've seen them rebrand 3 or 4 times in the last year.
Well, Chi-Chi, I guess a good answer for that is whatever they want to push the narrative about with
Oh, I
Crimson.
can tell you what Crimson did. He dated Harley.
Oh yeah, because Chad's really simping for her big time.
Well, no, there's a few of them that always has. And every time, like Harley's always mixed up in dumb shit.
Yep.
100. She's always the number one mixed up in the dumb shit. And when I say dumb shit, dumb shit. And then even overlooking that, she gets other people to fight battles, and then she'll take on their battle.
Mm-hmm.
Like her and Hillbilly would come after you.
Yeah.
And Chad was going after Crimson. How
Oh, I know.
fucking stupid.
You know, and I feel bad because I know Crimson where he's come up on some of my panels, and I met him over at Birds and stuff. But for the most part, the shit he was getting from just talking to me, the same thing with Corliss and Tattoo and all them, I was like, what the fuck, people? Good
Yeah.
God. These guys don't know me from Adam, but you go ahead with that.
And look, and know that the only people that was doxxed at Filthies was me and Corliss.
Right.
Corliss, a fucking chatter. Why was a chatter fucking doxxed?
Somebody's jealous of him.
Somebody got feelings hurt bad, didn't they?
Uh-huh. They sure did. They sure did.
And they all over there in that doxathon, just really throwing up the peace symbols and gang signs and shit. Like they something.
Mhm.
Like, all right, motherfuckers. Don't tell me I roll with something and somebody just because I said hi to him in the chat, then y'all go sit over and dox all night.
Well, it's crazy. I mean, perfect example is I'm supposed to be, as we were talking before, a locale and all these
No.
wonderful things. Well, they give it their
You
definition.
cannot be a locale just because you don't like somebody. If somebody don't like you, that does not qualify you as a locale.
No,
They keep going, it qualifies them as a locale.
but see, they make their own.
Their qualification thing needs to be checked on.
Oh, well, we know that. We know that.
Passed out the wrong checklist. He passed out a fucking push checklist.
Well,
Yeah.
even with the the bullshit about the weight, the heaviness, because I know they do it with Bird too. What are you worried about?
That's just something they use.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you don't give a fuck, and I was this joke and everything else, then don't worry about who the fuck talks to me, Chad.
Rookie
ain't
tried
your
to go
business.
straight to my looks. I'm almost
Yeah.
twice that bitch's age. Twice that bitch's age. And she's
It's
gonna get over here and
better.
try to body shame me. I'm like, bitch, if you make it this fucking far, you will look so different. Trust
Yes.
me.
Because it's already worn out.
Especially if you're
Damn.
wearing it out now.
hmm
Know that. Yeah. That's my favorite thing to say to people. You know, when they say something, I'll be like, hope you make it, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
Let's
what I
see
said
you
before
get
when
there.
they started that. My feeling was, oh, gee, I just woke up this morning and I'm a big girl. Ouch. Ouch. Don't say that.
I'm a big girl. I woke up this morning and
Oh,
my ass was fat.
that's right. I woke up and this happened. Oh, no.
My husband's been trying to get me to get a fat ass for years now, and then somebody made that cartoon with me with a fat ass. He's got that cartoon. He loves it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, that is so fucked up. But I knew he was gonna like it when I said I seen it. I was like, thanks, you gave me a fat ass. My husband will love it. And he thought it was great.
Oh, I know. Well, they think they're, it's like bullying back in school type shit. It's like, oh my God, really? Wow. Wow.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. They eat their own, thinking they're trolling locales. No, you're eating your own like an idiot. Trolling locales would be actually doing some trolling with a locale, not somebody you just dislike.
Right. Exactly. No, starter, that's what I wanted to do. You can sit here and chat. You can chill, whatever, I know some of the places are particular. And I think I was telling Paul the other day, even with the opening the panel, for the most part, I don't care if somebody's on the panel talking and I'm playing poker. It's just the ones that get
Oh,
on
they
there.
don't bother me at all.
Well, some of the wet brains, they start to hollering and carrying on, and you feel like going, does anybody else hear
Well,
this?
They can't help it. They can't help it. They can't help it.
Like, come on, people. Especially the ones that start hollering over top of everybody when they're talking. It's like, oh my God, shut the fuck up.
Oh my God, shut your fucking mouth. What was that risky saying? Shut up. Change the subject. Shut up. You can't do both, motherfucker. I pick up my husband that. Shut up while you're talking to me. I didn't think I was gonna win that. You threw away that. Nice.
Yes. Looking at something at the same time.
Are they drunk? Who? Me? No, I'm stoned. I don't drink.
Some of the people, the other games we play with, some of the other
Oh
ones that we
yeah,
with.
that's why I've never been able to be around Mosh and stuff. I'm just like, fuck that. I just don't even want to play with him.
Was that his thing was always the yelling and shit. It's like,
Oh
come
goddamn, you know I
on.
don't get down with that. You know I don't get down with that.
Well, that's why I left his game a couple times, and then it became, well, I don't know how to play, and this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I'm not staying here. I'm not listening to it.
I'm not gonna listen to why everybody should pay attention to you, Marissa, but you know, I'm just
Oh,
gonna go with that.
he would pause the games, and the people would get, you're sitting there wanting to play. It's like, no,
I
no,
know.
no.
I
Only
bet.
time I pause is for bathroom breaks or somebody needs to do something. Other than
Oh
that,
yeah.
hell no.
Hell no.
That's why you got leave the game or you got the away thing up there. Hit it and go and do what
I
you
can
gotta
see where
do.
people can get really anal with that shit though.
Oh yeah. Mhm. Oh, there's some other ones that yell two starter. Yeah, you got a couple of them that just like to talk loud. You know what I'm talking about.
There's a lot of them that talk loud.
As we know them as panel killers, you know. Like, whoa.
I'm telling you, there is a couple that they have identified already, and I'm sorry, but fucking Isaac is one. He hadn't even tried to work on himself.
Mm-mm.
You try to stop that. I mean, he just keeps on killing them panels. Hell, even Brookies was starting to try to do good over there until he got up there. Now she can't get 40 in the chat unless she's talking about me.
True.
That's sad as fuck. She has to be talking about me to get any views. Because the rest of that shit's so fucking weird.
Yeah, it is.
She doesn't even realize that she just makes herself the locale. She thinks she's some kind of.
She thinks she does. I was getting ready to say she thinks she's all that in a box of chocolate.
Yeah,
Sure.
we know better. Oh my goddamn! Don't even get me started on that lust thing. Because look, that dude was straight out calling motherfuckers out, talking out their names and shit. And I looked down, you know, I just had to look down in that description. There wasn't a motherfucker tagged in that fucking live, not one motherfucker. And he's sitting there calling out Crimson and this, and you know, Crimson and Pyro jumped on the old proverbial fucking attack Crimson wagon to join in with Chad because Harley wanted. I don't know. That was weird too.
Yeah. Okay.
Like they were straight up. Look, I know Crimson has never done nothing to me, but Harley's my friend.
Oh my God! Please.
I was like, you are fucking a weirdo, dude. Go fight your own battles. Why are you in between a dude and a chick?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, weak as fuck. The only way it could get weaker is if it was two chicks. And which one could might as well be.
Yeah, because they're like that.
Moving man.
I like that.
It's just, you know. Good job.
Nice.
Had them pocket pies. 12 moving men. 11 something, 10 something.
Oh, we could come up with one for sure.
Oh, I've done help a few people make that. Like,
Uh-huh.
Buddy, yeah, we had to make one for. It had to be all sexual. We made it through that one, and it was crazy.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Break out the banjos. Nice.
Yeah. In a partridge in a pear tree. I always have to start there with whenever you're going to change the partridge in a pear tree. Let me think about it. Cancel. In a char-batty room. No, wait. I was trying. Yeah.
I was thinking about doing a couple AI ones I've got on my mind. So I might.
And look, I've seen motherfuckers turn on John Artie for no fucking reason like that.
Where did I see
Over
her?
their opinion over a fucking AI song. I went,
Oh yeah, yeah.
y'all shit me because I thought they all sucked.
I don't see them
like a motherfucker.
Right. Well, a lot of people are just letting them do the songs themselves now. Like
Right.
with a couple people I know, and even me, I wrote the lyrics and then had to do the songs the way I wanted it
Mhm.
to. But yeah, no, I'm not. I don't think it's going to
Even
replace
doing
music
that
by
like
any
that,
means.
it's still gonna over auto tune like mofo on it.
Oh yeah, because you could tell the difference in the voices. But
Mm-hmm.
some of the funny ones, like on some of these little skits that they do, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to do something like that. I've debated it a little bit, but haven't done it yet.
Hmm.
Like, wasn't it on your channel where that person was doing that bye, fuck you? I think it was. Maybe I'm getting confused. Somebody had wrote a song and it was saying bye, fuck you.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, but I can't remember what it was about, though. You know what I'm saying?
It was like they just made up the song and the lyrics are about this and
Yeah,
bye, fuck you. I was like, yeah. Hey, Sandra, how you doing, sweetie?
hey, Sandra, but the auto tuning was so fucking horrible in that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I love Yahtzee. Fucking hey, man, that's good shit. I like me some dominoes, playing the bones.
And they probably have some of those for streaming things. I've seen look into it.
Yeah, girl, I
'Cause I
like
figured-
consistency stuff. That's good.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Me
still
too.
it's got an auto tune going in it. You can hear that auto tune.
Mm-hmm. I keep thinking I've seen them someplace, Sandra, the little handheld game. Like it's almost for travel in a car or something.
Yeah. Five golden flags.
Sweet cheeks.
JM, can you stop this video?
Christmas, my true love, yeah.
Okay, you're taking your meds.
Because
I hope
they're
you feel
just
better.
being
Good rest.
boring.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's boring. I give you props for dealing with it the first time. So, but I appreciate you bringing it up, and I appreciate you coming up. So, I
no
really
problem.
do appreciate that, JM.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
No problem. No problem. Talk
Just
to you
wanted to tell
later.
you. All right.
All right, hon. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
All right, bye, JM.
Bye.
Alrighty. So I've been on an hour and 36 minutes. I'll probably stay to the 2-hour mark, and then I will have to get off of here and start doing some stuff for the day. So no, Ghost, I am over the drama, but April was up on panel and April deserved to hear what was said about her. So that's why the video was shown. And why do you guys care? Are you guys paying my StreamYard? Are you guys paying my bills? Oh, you're not? Well, then guess what? You don't get a say in what I do. I'll do whatever I want when I want. She had a phone call, Justice. She had a phone call. Thank you, Michelle. I agree, honey. I agree. I'll play whatever I want. Okay, Roofie blows. Okay. Wink at me all you want, you weirdo. Denise, hey girl, love ya. Good to see you in here. Okay, what you see? Well, I didn't see any of that. I don't sit on YouTube all day watching tons of people's lives. Like, I have a life. So, yeah, like, I'm not on YouTube constantly trying to see who's live and seeing what they're trying to say. What to see. So, Denise, it's so glad to see you in here. I love you, girl. How you been? I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. So, Ghost, why are you acting so weird? And you only have one more emoji and then that's it for the day, sir. But you're acting weird. Like, I even said in chat, I'm not talking shit on Paula. Like, anything I said, I could say to Paula. So, I don't know what the big deal is. Like, April was on panel, so she deserved to hear what was said. I didn't know what it was about because I don't stay up and watch that crap. So, you got here too late. Sorry, MC Little Nuts. Sorry you got here too late. Right, Tattoo? This is my world. Y'all just living in it. I love you, Tattoo. I love you, Tattoo. So, but yes, I'm glad y'all are in here. I appreciate y'all. So, I really do. I appreciate y'all, even the people in the bushes. I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It's free of charge. I mean, Watusi, if you don't like what I'm playing, nobody's twisting your arm to be here. Nobody's holding a gun to your head, dude. So, you're welcome. You're welcome. You just waking up with Dr. Pecker in your cup. Denise, I love you. You always make me laugh. So, oh, well, thank you, Tattoo. I've missed you. I'm so glad you finally made it over here. So glad you finally made it. Oh, okay. All right, if that made you laugh, great. I'm glad I can bring laughter to you. Like, that's what my lives are about, is fun and having fun and enjoying the chat. So I understand what you see that, things like that make you laugh. I'm sure if somebody farted, you would probably laugh as well. I'm so much nicer. I've always thought I was nice. I mean, I haven't ever really been mean. I mean, I'm not that type of person, Justice. I'm not that type of person. And me showing that video didn't have anything to do with drama. It was to show April. So let's see, hold on. I'm trying to read Chi-Chi's question. Cassie, respectfully, if I might ask, are you and Paula still friends? That's between me and Paula, and it is what it is. I don't know what other way to answer that question for you, Chi-Chi. I'm really not going to talk about that. I'm always going to have a soft spot for her. I was really, really good friends with her, and I'm the type of friend that I'll stick it out until the end. But I mean, if things just get to the point where it's no fun and it's just a whole bunch of bullshit, I have to walk away at some point. It's just the way it is. I had to walk away, and that's how it is. It wasn't over money like Shar wants to think. I just I had to distance myself, and I told Paula about it, and I told her how I felt, and I left. So it is what it is. I don't wish anyone ill will. I really don't. What do you mean too much pressure? It's not too much pressure. It's exactly what I said. I'm not going to talk about drama and bullshit. If me and Paula are still friends is quite irrelevant, really. It just is. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Tattoo. At the end of the day, you got to look out for your own well being. And that's what I did. I'm looking out for my own well being. And if that upsets people, then it upsets people. But it's not pressure at all. So, Denise, I heard that it's like really bad weather over where Lori is too. I hope y'all are all right. Thank you, Justice. Do what's best for you. Yeah, Denise, I think there are a lot of people that have woke up to lightning and thunder. I hope you're okay and stay safe. Pressures also can make diamonds. You are correct. So, and it's hotter now than before. Yeah, it's warm here today, Denise. It is. Exactly, Tattoo. Until somebody's paying my bills, mind your business. Um, I don't go on anyone's panels. It doesn't matter who it is. I don't go on panels. I just don't do it anymore. Like you might see me in a chat, but you're not going to see me on a panel. So the answer to that question is the only person I'm going to do a panel with is my sister Becky. And if we choose to pull somebody on the panel, then that's who we bring up on the panel. Like Michelle. Michelle is always welcome on my panel. Michelle is a bomb ass chick. And if you all ain't subscribed to Michelle, somebody please drop her link in the chat and go sub up to my girl Michelle. Y'all know she's my Michelle. I love her. And you're right, tattoo is grown ass people's. Let me hold on. Let me light it up so I can see it. We all grown ass people. Some just like to stir the pot, just chill and hang out, crack some jokes. Exactly. Like that's what I'm here to do. You know, I didn't know that JM was going to come up. I'm very thankful that JM came up because I've always been cool with JM. And, you know, I've never been disrespectful of JM. I respect his channel. I respect what he does. Do I agree with everything? No, but not everyone's going to agree with every little thing that somebody says. But yes, I still enjoy JM's lives. He doesn't go live very often, so when he does, I'm of course going to watch it, and I'll probably most likely be in chat. So what to see? That's like the stupidest question ever. How am I supposed to answer that? Like, I don't know how other people think or what other people want to do. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, that's the dumbest statement ever. Because anyone that hangs out over here, I don't care if it's Michelle, I don't care if it's Tattoo, I don't care if it's Corliss, I don't care if it's Ricky White, I don't care. If they come here, great. Like, yeah, I appreciate them for coming here. But if they want to go to Paula's or anywhere else in the YouTube universe, then they're welcome to do that. Like, I'm not sitting here saying, oh, you've got to pick sides, or oh, if you go over there, then you can't be friends with me. Like, that's lame little like kid shit. I'm a grown ass woman. Thank you, Michelle or Denise, for dropping Michelle's link. This is Michelle's link. If you are not subbed up, please go and give her a sub. Hit that like button and put notifications on. She's awesome. So I have no idea how to answer your question, Watusi, because I'm not in other people's heads. If y'all ain't subbed to Becky G, here's Becky G's. Please go and sub up. She's going to be doing some interesting lives. So if y'all want to watch, make sure you subbed to Becky G. Let's see here. Hold on, Michelle. Let me see what you said, honey. I'm sorry. I appreciate you thinking about us, though, to see very sweet. I know, right, Michelle? Like, that was the dumbest, stupidest question I've ever heard of. How the hell can I speak for other people? Like, I wouldn't. I speak for Cassie and Cassie alone. How about that? Michelle talks for Michelle. Becky G talks for Becky G. So, want to see anyone's free to go wherever they want. So, just saying, is what it is. But that's the dumbest question I've ever heard of. Many can confirm I hardly pay attention to panel. I just ramble on in chat. Tattoo, you are so silly. Yeah, I know. So do I sometimes. Love you, Denise. Denise is funny as hell, too. If y'all ain't subbed to Denise, go sub to Denise. Somebody please drop Denise's link in chat because she is fucking hilarious. Like, absolutely hilarious. So, and then the next time y'all will see me will be on New Year's Eve in the morning. I'm doing a live at 7 in the morning. So yeah, it's gonna be a good New Year's Eve. I know Becky G's gonna be there. And like I said, we might have special people come up on the panel. You never know what we're gonna do on New Year's Eve. Show out. The last day of the year, we're going to show out and make sure we bring in 2025 on a very positive, drama-free, bullshit-free new year. I know, right? Yeah, because it is my New Year's Eve live is also titled Q&A. So the link will be pinned. You can ask me questions. You can ask Becky questions. If other people are on the panel, I can't speak for them, but I'm sure they'll let you ask them questions. We will answer the questions truthfully. So, I'm just going to address this real quick because I'm going to get this out of the way. Okay. So, hold on, let me find him. Okay, Justice. Paula did buy me a laptop. I was having issues with it, so I sent her back the laptop. She then in turn sent that new laptop to someone else. The laptop that I have right now, Paula sent it to me, and it was one of her personal laptops that she's had for over 3 years. It's an old ass HP, and it works just fine. But no, the one that she bought me, I returned along with the headphones and the cordless mouse. I sent it all back to her, and she sent the new laptop to somebody else. She returned when she sent me this laptop that I have that was hers for 3 years. That was her personal laptop. She also returned my headphones and my cordless mouse. So whatever someone's saying on the back street, Justice, maybe you shouldn't listen to everything you hear on the back streets. But there's the answer, and it's the truth. So, that's what it is. So there you go. There's your answer. I hope you enjoyed your answer, Justice, because it's the truth. I believe out of everyone that Paula got equipment for, I believe I'm the only one that sent back all the new shit that she had sent me. So, and then she gave me a personal laptop, and that's what I have, and she gave me that as a gift. So, no, the one that she bought that was expensive got returned to her along with the headphones and the mouse. And then when she sent me the new one, she returned my headphones and my mouse. But the one that she says, I say it's a new one because it's new to me, but it was her personal own laptop and she's had it for like 3 years. So there's your answer. Yes, it was very nice of her, Watusi. It was very nice of her. And I'm so thankful to her for that. And Paula knows that. Paula knows that I'm so thankful for the laptop. But it was a gift. This time it was a gift. It wasn't something that she fucking bought and spent hundreds of dollars on. I didn't want a new laptop back because we discussed that. And I said, no, just send me one that you've already had that you don't use anymore. Because I didn't want to be accused of taking something from Paula that she spent money on. So if I was so worried about money, then... You know what I'm saying? Like, why wouldn't I have went with, oh, yeah, send me another new laptop? Like, it's not about money. Mine and her relationship was never about money. It was friendship. And I did the best I could of my ability to be a wonderful friend to her. So I'm done talking about it now. Denise, Ghost probably does, but you don't have to drop it if you don't want to, Denise. It's up to you. I don't care. Recollections may vary. I've never seen you in here before. Let me read your comment. Filthy quit the workyverse. He is a troll and they are drama. Okay. I don't know about that. I don't follow Filthy. I don't watch Filthy. So I would have no idea about that. Yeah, right. That's true. Michelle, good advice. Good advice. Okay, Watusi. What aren't you understanding? The only laptop that she bought that was brand new, I returned to her. This 3-year-old laptop she sent me, yeah, she did pay for it, but she sent me this one as a gift. So what the fuck is the difference and why the fuck do you care? If you're so worried about Paula's money, like take it up with Paula, dude, because you're getting really annoying and I'm about to fucking time your ass out for the day because I'm really getting tired of hearing you. So I'm just over. Oh, I'm sorry, Nora. Let me find your question. I'm sorry. Sorry. Let me try to find you. Okay, hold on, Nora. I'm about to read it. So are you completely over all the Workyverse said about you? Do you think Filthy is going to be happening to see you mix back in with the group? Okay, first of all, like, this is so stupid. So fucking dumb. Oh my God, this is dumb. To answer your question, hold on, let me highlight the goddamn thing again. So, first of all, there are people in the Workyverse that I am upset with because I did nothing to them to have them say things about me. Like Chad is one of them. Chad said a lot of disgusting stuff about me, and no, like, I'm not happy about it. It hurt my feelings. It was something that should have never have been said. So, if Chad apologizes, well, then I'll take it from there. But, whoever doxed me, no, I'm not cool with that person. There are people in the Workyverse that I hang out with and talk to that go into Workyverse's chats. Like, I can be friends with people that have been in the Workyverse. Am I cool with Filthy? No. But that's the way it is. I don't have to be cool with everyone in the fucking world. And I'm not trying to mix back in with the group, Nora. So I can have respect for people. It's called being respectful. You don't have to be an asshole. If I don't like you and you say hi to me, I'm going to say hi back. It's called being cordial, but I'm not going to sit there and be like, oh, fuck you, blah, 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 blah. I'm an adult. So, and I don't really care about what's going on with Filthy. I don't like Filthy. Filthy doesn't like me. It's not a secret. So, and I do get along with a lot of people from the Workyverse. Am I mad at Chad? Yes, of course I am. Ford, for the stuff he said about me, it really hurt my feelings because I was close to Ford. But, all it takes is for them to say sorry and then we can move forward. So you're welcome for your answer, Nora. Yeah, I know they were. I know people were. Just because a certain person says something, that doesn't mean that the whole collective feels that way. I'm sorry if you guys feel like that, but yeah, they did say a lot of bullshit about my health issues. There was quite a few people that did on the Workyverse side. The littles did too, but I don't know how to explain it. I'm one of those type of people where if you say shit about me that isn't true, if you can come and say it to my face and we can have a conversation, and if there's an apology, then I can move forward from there. And it's either going to be, okay, we're not cool, but we could be cordial, or okay, we're cool. But as of right now, no, there are people in the Workyverse that I am upset with that have talked mad shit. And for you to say that Brookie was the worst, yes, she was. But did Brookie apologize? Yes, she did. So she was able to, accept what, she admitted what she said was wrong, and, that she's sorry and that she shouldn't have said it. And like JM said today, I was never the target. Yeah, did I get hit a lot? Because I was kind of, standing in front of Paula to shield her. So did I take hits? Yeah, I did. And when it became all too much, that's when I left. So nobody got into my ear, Ghost. You're so stupid, dude. You're starting to piss me off today, Ghost. I'm just going to say it. Like, it's fucking dumb. So, yes, they probably should have. And see where Brookie says 100? That's because she's apologized. We've worked it out. Yeah, she said a lot of horrible stuff that really hurt me, that didn't need to be said because I never did anything to her. I never did anything to Witchy Woman. But it is what it is. I understand when they have one target in mind. If you're in front of that target, you're going to get hit. It's just the way it is. So, I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me read your comment. They don't like you. They just hate Paula more. It's funny you believe what they say to you. Okay, well, first off, what do you mean by they? Because I've had a conversation with Brooke. So I've had a conversation with her. I haven't had a conversation with Chad. I haven't had a conversation with Fusion. Fusion put my number out there. Am I happy about that? Fuck no. Do I want to be friends with Fusion right now? No, but I'm not going to talk shit on the dude. I'm not that way. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So it's just, I don't I'm not getting it. Obviously, you guys are too thick-skulled to get it through your head. And Watusi, what I think in my mind is me. So I control me myself. It's always been up there. Thank you. It's always been up there. Even when I did my lives before, when it was just me, it's always been up there. So you don't like it, then leave. If you go to Workiverse seeking their acceptance, Cassie, you'll look bad as Paula. I'm not going to anyone looking for acceptance. What don't you guys get? I can be friends with individual people, whether they're in the Workiverse or they support the Workiverse. I can still be friends. I am not part of Workiverse, never wanted to be part of Workiverse. I come from No Life Mics, and I'll always be a No Life Mike misfit and a No Life Mike angel. That's where I came from. Okay, but I can be friends with other people from different communities. Just because their community is doing things doesn't mean that that individual person that I'm friends with does that. So there you go, Ghost. Okay, I look silly ignoring what's in front of my face. Okay. Who did I attack, Gnarly Gwen? Who did I attack? I really want to know who I attacked because I did nothing but stand 10 toes down for Paula and try to fucking have her back that whole time. So, I didn't fucking target people for Paula. I stuck up for Paula. There's a fucking difference, and maybe you should figure it out. What do I need to take accountability for? What is this? Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all. You made yourself a target by attacking people for Paula, but she used you to do that. Take accountability, Cassie. Who did I attack? Who did I attack? I want to know who I attacked. Please, somebody tell me who I attacked. Can anyone tell me who I attacked for Paula? I've never attacked anybody for Paula, period. So, anyone who called Paula out. Okay, so do you have proof of me doing this to everyone that called Paula out? Because I've never talked shit on JM. Okay, ever. There's been tons of people that I've never even fucking spoke on. Not even when it's been brought up on the panel. I stay out of it. So, whatever. Heather has real life shit going on, Watusi. What do you fucking care? I swear to God, dude, you're like so close. You're really starting to irritate me today, Watusi. I'm glad you were able to fucking piss me off today, but you won't ever do it again. Let's put it that way. Ghost, you know what? I've had about enough of you today too. I believe someone had a conversation with you and you want to keep it up. You want to keep it up, Ghost, because you're going to piss me off too. And Ghost of Shadows, at least I'm fucking brave enough to fucking take a picture of myself and put it online, and I ain't got to suck in nothing. Okay? I've had 3 kids. I'm 5'3". I weigh 110 pounds right now. Go fuck yourself, bro. What do you look like, Ghost? Oh, wait, that's right. You're not bad enough. So, you're not bad enough. But I'm gonna fucking get off here. I'm over it for today. Denise, Michelle, Becky G, JM, April, freaking Chanel. Let's see. Let me go back through here. Tattoo. And anyone else I missed, y'all, thank you for being in here. Oh, Kay, love you, Kay. Kay was in here and I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry, Kay. Love you, Kay. So thank you for everyone coming to the live. Hit that like button either on your way in or your way out. Have a wonderful day. And oh, you were? Do you want to come up, Michelle? If you want to come up, then come up, bro. You can come up. Otherwise, I'm ending. So it's up to Michelle. If Michelle wants to come up, I'll stay live. But if Michelle doesn't want to come up, I'm going to end the live. So. Okay, recollections may vary. Like, you're crazy. Becky G's never talked shit on me. Michelle's never talked shit on me. Corliss has never talked shit on me. Tattoo hasn't. Like, I think you need to do your homework, dude. Do your homework before you come back to my live, please. Okay. All right then, honey. Yeah, Michelle, if you want to come up, I'll stay live. That's what I'm saying. It's up to you, Michelle. If you want to come up, come up. Otherwise, I'm going to end it. So it's up to you. Either hit the link or I'm just going to end it, honey, because I've got shit to do anyways. Like, I can stay on here if you want to come up. Otherwise, I'm just going to take care of the stuff I need to do. So thank you, everyone, for coming in, chat. And I'll see you guys on New Year's Eve. Until then, have a great weekend, and I will see you all on New Year's Eve. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Bye-bye.